Hello.
The
Welcome to
feisty
the,
pride and the big-hearted big man.
Fire
Rumor
Emblem
has it
Fortune
they're off on a treasure hunt in their latest adventure.
Direct,
Still with me? Cool.
stream.
There's a lot that happens around the city, but the musicians will get you caught up on all the latest happenings around town.
We are going to be playing,
They also host
Fire Emblem
Splatfest.
Fortune's Weave right now, so let's get started. Alright, yeah, so we're kind of like, what the heck? Oh, give me a minute, there we go. Yeah, so, also I did not see this, being, I never seen this, was showing, like that before, yeah, so, yeah, so, welcome to, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, Nintendo, uh, direct, stream, Mainstream County Nolan's Gamer 64, and today, we're going to be, watching the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave direct right now, so let's get started. Alright, yeah, so it looks like, the only mention was, like, it's gonna be, like, around 20 minutes, so, yeah, I definitely like to see, what kind of new content, they might have in the, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, because I definitely want to know is if it's technically going to be, like, a prequel or maybe a sequel to, Fire Emblem Three Houses, since it does, take place, since, Daga, essentially does take place, near Foldland, and also I did actually did hear that, Daga actually was actually, mentioned in Fire Emblem Three Houses as well. Yeah, so I guess this is gonna be like where, they all mentioned about, Daga is gonna be showing off in the, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Yeah, we don't know exactly, don't know exactly when, kind of take place at, because I did heard it, this could be like a prequel to, Three Houses, and some probably say it could be like, take place, after Three Houses, I was gonna say is maybe like, could be like a sequel, but, but, I think I did heard that, Sylphus was technically, like, mentioned to be, an adult in in Golden Deer, but I might need to look at that up. Alright. We're got like 8 minutes left, and oh yeah, and also I think also another thing, I definitely do know that Daga's kinda like probably gonna be like the equivalent to Roman Empire, since they did actually did kinda like since I definitely know that this saw this in the architecture class, um they technically mentioned that that the Romans do capture people outside of Rome just for the sports, and use them for like gladiator 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 ear sports. Let's see. Um, let's see what else. Also, I don't know if it's gonna be taking place like before Three Houses. Like maybe like a prequel. I definitely think we could see other than Sylvans, I think we could see probably see some uh actually give me a minute. Yeah, so um I definitely wonder if we could see like maybe Sophis and some of the other very ancient characters probably show up in the Fortune's Weave, and probably including Nemesis as well. Yeah, actually, also another thing I'm trying to see if I can also do stream like Fire Emblem Three Houses before trying to see if I can do like maybe stream Fire Emblem Three Houses before Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Ooh, dang. Oh, okay.
But you've got the tools to deal with them.
Oh man.
All sorts of strange environments. And the deeper you go, the more treasure you'll find.
Okay, we should be going to see the
lies below the surface.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave in around 1 minute. 2 or 1 minute.
Splatoon Raiders, available now.
All right.
Come, celebrate the second birth of this world's rightful ruler. At the advent of the underworld.
We'll never win the battles ahead without them. We need as many as we can recruit.
The Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
Hey, 14.
In the capital city of Daxian, bustling markets, ports teeming with trading ships, temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games have begun!
It's said that Solal, the current ruler, will grant one wish to whoever wins the games. Those vying for the prize hold strength, determination, and undying convictions they refuse to yield. The story revolves around 4 heroes who have entered the heroic games. Who you choose will determine how the narrative unfolds as they fight for glory. Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath Daxian for crimes committed. In hope of a peaceful life as a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father. Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea. Beautiful. He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To slake his thirst for battle, Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road. To Daxian.
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the lands. Swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom, Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games. A young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Did she just kill that,
I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
I'm sorry, Theodora, but I won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
I have burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Going into each match, you'll choose your party members and their initial placement on the field. Then, let the battle commence. Each unit's movement range is shown in blue, and their attack range in red. Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map as you engage in fierce combat. Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions. The 4 heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks.
Here it comes!
Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units. Axes have low accuracy but high attack power. Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units. And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms, and other unique weapons to find.
He's wielding a magic
Positioning
gun.
is a key element of combat. When you strike within an enemy's
Yeah, it
range
looks like
of attack,
everyone's right. He is actually wielding a
they
magic
might
gun.
counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a
That's
distance,
what I heard.
and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks. The terrain can also give you an advantage, while adjacent allies can receive buffs. Take advantage of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater power, longer range, or other advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments. There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power, called Blaze Arts. Kai releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area. After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible. Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes. Lida plays her Vihuela to buff allies, summon a powerful monster, and more. These special moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost of the hero's health points. Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back time. After each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned. Based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and Bishops, who use white magic, a unit's abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they can wield and their range of movement also vary. Classes are divided into beginner, specialty, and advanced tiers. Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators excel in handling weapons. Diviners can wield magic. And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all. Specialty classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor. Winged soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances, while charioteers can strike multiple enemies in a straight line. There are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes are masters of their skills. Cataphracts have the mobility of horses with the defense of heavily armored units. Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic. Plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths. You'll also find the overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders and other classes that fight while astride giant beasts.
You defeat me?
Oh, wait a minute.
Between
I
matches,
think I see.
you'll have time to get ready for what's to come.
Okay,
You'll
I think I
receive some
see
useful intel about your next opponent.
another page.
So use this information while exploring Daxian, or venturing off to improve your team's prowess in battle. The time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Daxian. The Arena Plaza is where you can receive additional training once per week in the time between matches. As your skills improve, you'll learn new moves to use in battle and be able to wield increasingly stronger weapons. On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents. At the shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools, or enhance your weapons using materials you've collected. This temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the Divine Sovereign and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle. These provide effects such as a temporary stat buff, halving the damage you receive, and more. Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for. So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
To attain the pleasure I seek.
You can also receive quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You never know who might ask for your help.
in this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
You can also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Daxian. Even if they turn you away at first, try giving them gifts.
Appreciate it. The spirits
Or invite them to share a meal. That might be enough to win them over. At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Looking good.
Characters who've grown close may converse and show their support to each other here too.
Oh, and can I get a raise? Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
Thanks, Kai. I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to even more facilities.
Remember this for a long time to come.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
Oh wow, you can actually just you can actually do that in
When you venture outside of Daxian, you can explore areas across the continent. Time passes every time you move,
so you can actually
plan
do
your
that
expeditions carefully.
while
Visit towns to purchase local wares.
Anything
In
you like?
one entire playthrough?
Or gather information that could be useful on your adventure.
Don't I have to like
Travel with your allies to improve
do, like,
everyone's abilities in battle.
for who knows how many
Enemies will
playthroughs
randomly appear on the world map.
we have to do?
When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin. Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also find dungeons, where you'll collect materials for strengthening weapons, along with other treasures. When you encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon, a turn-based clash that differs from normal battles will begin.
I suppose I must.
In clashes, you can perform attack combos with your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them. For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding, while Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns and send out her assembled troops to gather materials or deploy them in battle.
Will not miss this chance.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power in battle.
Oh, so actually guy can interact with animals to get these classes.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you. People of Daxian, hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
Okay, so it probably definitely does not sound like Matt Mercer. It might be oh, wait a minute. Looks like we're getting a time skip. Okay, it looks like we're getting like a close tragedy happened in Daga Empire.
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
"5 years after the heroic games,
Oh,
Dagda
dang.
faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Valor. Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished. To confront the situation, the progenitor god,
The years
Sophis,
were long.
calls down a single soul. This is the story's true protagonist. You are given 2 choices: face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own. With the knowledge that it's no easy
Okay,
task.
so definitely the game's avatar.
Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna to change the fates of the 4 heroes.
Oh, wait a minute.
You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces. This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god. Which path will you walk?
The
Wait, so
rest
is there gonna be
is
like
up to you.
8 playthroughs?
Fire Emblem
or
Fortune's
8
Wheel launches September 17th
routes?
only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, which includes a 150-page art book, 12 character art cards, and more will be available the same day.
Wait, so is there gonna be like
Plus,
8
more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
routes?
Nintendo Music, a service that lets you listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere, will be updated with certain tracks from this game, including the main theme, later today. Additionally, the Nintendo Today smart device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo, will receive a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow. The app will also feature new information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch. There will also be a new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about
Dietrich,
working on this game
has a
on September
sister.
15th.
Interesting. No, that's pretty much it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road. With Android.
Alright, so it definitely looks like it's going to be a prequel to Three Houses. Looks like. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's going to be a prequel to Three Houses. You got that, can see a familiar face. You got that. Definitely did see, I did see a familiar face. It looks like it's definitely leaning towards a prequel-ish. Okay, so, so for Dietrich story, it looks like, he did say he came from a boat and, came through stranded from here, so it definitely looks like he might be not. It might be either from Poland or it probably is from another land.
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. The stronger opponent, Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea. Beautiful. He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games.
Okay, so it definitely looks like he was maybe from another country. definitely looks like it was confirmed.
To slake his thirst.
Alright, so I guess Fabio and maybe the others are probably
For battle, Dietrich
Probably got
decides to
recruited.
compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road. To death's here.
and form a team. Looks like.
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that hailing from the kingdom of
Alright, looks like it definitely looks like this is the closest we get from another
Ceramus in the
country as
south.
well.
Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed. Her goddess, Theodora leads her young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent. Lita is consumed by rage, following her blessed with music. A young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent. Lita is
Yeah, this is definitely giving like a Fire Emblem face. This is definitely giving like a Fire Emblem face.
consumed by rage.
Yes. And also, I think this is also maybe young Lita probably show up in the in this flashback a little
Following
like.
her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually by rage, following her father's murder at the
Okay, so it definitely looks like she did kind of kill that guy. Might be a ruffian.
hands of an
It definitely looks like a ruffian, or could be a soldier from an enemy nation.
unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic game.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
I'm sorry, Theodora.
Shall not be.
You white-maned demon.
Sorry. Because I don't have.
Your party member. The battle commences. Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponents the map as the opposing leader, among others. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks. Strike enemies with low accuracy but high attack power. Bow.
Okay, so it looks like okay, so it looks like for the hunter class, it definitely looks like does show Lita can use swords and bows. Since I did see Killing Edge was part of the her inventory.
Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units. And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms, and other unique weapons to find. Positioning is
Oh, wait a minute.
other unique weapons to find.
Oh, wait, you can actually, so, it looks like you can actually, it looks like the, I think the church actually show up in the same map as Kai. So it definitely looks like, they can actually, help out,
Positioning is a key element of combat.
some playthroughs.
When you strike within an enemy's range of attack,
Or same route.
they might counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance, and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattack. Take advantage of the situation to control the so use them in decisive moments. There are all blazes to catch black spirited.
Yeah, I'm
Summon in the top. You
definitely
can
looking at
those
this,
players such as she who are skilled.
Let's see, Shido. Master of Swords, so I guess this must be maybe this is supposed to be like the equivalent True Blade and Dagon of maybe this is probably like the equivalent of True Blade and Daga, or it could be the or it could be equivalent of Swordmaster. It looks like
With swords, Bardingers who fight on horseback, and bishops who use white magic. A unit's abilities can change dramatically. The movement, often specialty, and it.
let's see. Alright, so I guess if my guess is correct, guess they probably replaced archers with guess they probably replaced archers with hunters, or could be or archers probably be included in maybe Lita maybe Lita's personal class is hunter.
Advanced tier.
Let's see. Think I don't know if it's gonna be a little bit correct, but I think we might possibly going to see maybe let's see. Let me check. I think that last one might be new. I think the second one might be the archer class. Third, I think it might be a soldier class. Fourth one is definitely a new class because that's the ostrich, flying ostrich class that Kai used. I think 5th might be a monk class. Okay, for specialty, I think it might be the, 2nd tier class. So I think that one may be Swordmaster, I think second one might be, I think second one might be, Warrior or Berserker. And then third, I think it might be, I think third might be, return class. It might be the same class from, Three Houses. Let's see, let me look. Let me look up the Three Houses class. Oh yeah, the Grappler. I think that might be, or no, maybe it's Brawler, because Brawler would be the part of the class from Three Houses, and Grappler was in the, advanced class. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Actually, my mistake. I think beginners like I think it's kind of like the beginners like the I think trainee class. Invitate would be the 2nd tier class. Well, actually, they did kind of they did call this as specialty in Fortune's Weave. So I guess that intermittent might be the same ranking. Okay, so Vance, I think it's okay. Yeah, Vance, it looks like it is a 2nd tier class. Master is the 3rd tier class, I think. I haven't played Three Houses in a while, but okay, yeah. So Master actually does have a was part of Master class in Three Houses. All right, so okay, so so I guess the third one in specialty might be definitely might be brawler class, and I think fourth one, I think it might be a sniper. Fifth is definitely, it looks like it might be an assassin class. Because of that hood I saw, it looks like it might be part of the assassin class. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. I think it's likely Yarmouth Night class. Seventh, I think they said was that new class. Let me check. Let's see. They said that was actually part of the class that was introduced in this game. That's right. Wait a minute. I need to check. Okay, yeah, that class. I think that one might be the. Pardon your class. Yeah, I think that's maybe that. Let's see. Where the heck is this
White man strategy you find a powerful will. Releases a there are the terrain can also give you an advantage.
Where the heck is that list at?
Various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets, spears, axes have enemies at a distance. Also, swords, other key element of combat. Placement going in. And there is all beating the utilize straight high attack, fatal, and otherwise all down. Well, consider close and special and advanced.
Okay, yeah. So I think for advanced, they just said was they just said that this class is called Shido class. Let's say the second one was like a maybe a dancer. There is definitely a warrior or definitely warrior or berserker. Fourth, I definitely think that's maybe a sniper. Fifth, it definitely looks like fifth, it definitely looks like might be bow knight. Or maybe a ranger. Yeah. Since in the advanced class, it definitely looks like it may be a general. And then eighth is definitely oh, wait a minute, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, yeah. So 7, I think it definitely looks. It definitely looks like it could be the bishop class. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Actually, I think I'm. Oh, wait. Actually, I gotta think about it. Maybe for the specialty, I think it might be, that first one might be the Myrmidon or, no wait, maybe it's the, I wonder what that, first one was.
Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators excel in
Oh,
handling
wait,
weapons.
yeah.
Diviners
Gladiators
can wield
definitely,
magic.
is the,
And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all.
yeah,
Specialty classes
that's right.
have more
Gladiator-
specific abilities.
the beginner
Armored
class.
knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor and cover long distance in a straight line. Wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances.
Okay, so they're not actually called Pegasus Knights in this game. It's just called Wing Soldiers.
Over 10 to its cataphracts. The mobility of horses with the defense of heavily armored
right,
units,
alright.
skilled with both spears and white men, with the masters of their stand to its instructors, armor, is in and the weapon, a unit's abilities can change filled with based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, abilities can change. Classes are divided into beginner. Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators excel in handling weapons. Diviners can wield magic.
Oh, okay, Diviners.
And Orneus riders can cover
not
more
mobs,
ground.
sorry.
There are more specific ability classes in all. Orneus riders can cover more ground, have more
Okay.
specific abilities. Armored knights
That makes
boast
sense.
iron can leap obstacles and
Wait,
foundation advanced tiers.
wait, where the heck is they didn't show the picture of a winged knight.
Wield ground. There are
Or
5
winged
basic
soldier, sorry.
abilities. There are over 10 to attain.
Okay, yeah.
Advanced straight line.
They
There
didn't
are
show
over
off
10 to attain.
Daria in that picture.
Advanced
so.
classes are masters of their skills. Cataphracts have the mobility of horses with the defense of heavily armored units. Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic. Plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths. You'll also find the overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders and other classes that fight while a
Okay.
stride giant beasts.
You defeat me.
Yeah, this is actually the character familiar with. Yeah, this is definitely leaning towards the prequel-ish.
You'll receive some use within, or yours to spend. Let's the time between match. You'll learn weapons. Use for
Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
Warriors, you turn you away or to win them. Invite them to share a meal.
Appreciate it.
I'm trying to kind of think about it. Maybe, Vega is maybe leaning towards prequel, but, maybe I figure she could be the mother of that certain someone in Three Houses.
Or invite them to share a meal. Turn you away to win. Invite them to share by giving them gifts.
Appreciate it.
Or even if they turn you away at first, try giving them gifts.
Appreciate it.
Or invite them to share a meal. That might be enough to win them over. Not only can you lodge and eat, automatically.
Looking good.
Here too.
Thanks, Kai.
As your journey continues, this is Wings. Each of the heroes. So playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option. So swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes. So playing through all 4 of their stories rests its wings. Hail Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero.
Okay, so it definitely looks like you can, go through, so it definitely looks like you can, let's see, they mentioned you can actually,
This
go
is
through the,
Hail Raven's Perch,
play the,
a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its
protagonist
wings.
routes.
From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option. When you venture outside of Daxian, every time
Like?
world map, material allies to them can reset or deploy them in battle.
Will not miss this chance.
I see that my song has finally reached.
Games. Fans of the revived who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished. To confront the situation down a single soul. The demon god Balor on your own. With the knowledge that it's no easy task. Use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna to change the fates of the 4 heroes.
Okay, so you can actually time travel to change your fate, so it definitely looks like there might be like 8 routes to do in Fortune's Weave. It looks like
You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. This of the demon god. Which path will Weave launches September 17th.
Alright.
Cards and more will be available the same day.
Alright, I guess that's pretty much it right now. Alright, let me, I might need to check, I need to check really quick. Kinda sound like a little bit of static audio, I'm not sure that was my, maybe my, not sure if that was a static audio from a headphone.
To win the heroic games and save his father.
If
Game can also
Need some help!
make the most of these commands to enhance your power battle.
Dances.
5 years after the heroic games.
Alright, sounds a little bit clearer. Maybe it's just
Fire Emblem
There's
Fortune's
that
Week
audio
launches
issue.
September 17th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
alright. Give me a minute. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Alright, here is the schedule so far. The Akira Chronicles 4 Stream Part 5 will be at August 8th at 8 p.m. Pacific Time. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered Stream Part 13 will be at August 9th at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Imagine add GB Robo Stream Part 4 at August 10th at 8 p.m. Pacific Time. And then Valkyria Chronicles 4 Stream Part 6 will be at August 15th at 8 p.m. Pacific Time. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered Stream Part 14 will be at August 16th at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Alright, here's the rest of the schedule so far. I probably need to head back to bed soon, so I can probably get probably another rest. So yeah, here is the rest of the schedule so far. Alright, so with that, face the subscribers on YouTube, followers on Twitch and Facebook game for supporting stream, and face the watcher side viewers on let's see, followers on Twitch and Facebook game for supporting stream, and face the watcher side viewers on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook game for supporting stream and watching content as well. As very much appreciate that, and face the watcher side viewers on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook game for supporting stream and watching content as well. As very much appreciate that. So very much appreciate that, and face the watcher side viewers on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook game for supporting stream and watching content as well. As very much appreciate that. If you're doing stream, over the subscribe button, like button, and ring the bell to be notified on YouTube. For Twitch, over the follow button, and ring the bell to be notified. And for Facebook, over the follow button, so that miss upcoming stream support channel as well. And so with that, Don't forget to check out my stream Merciless description in the bottom on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, and the link is on the description. I am selling friends artwork such as Zot Plus Violent, but you see a Jiffy Couple Sarah. That be on shirts, car and Sarah. I'm also selling August and September merchandises my stream merch store as well. So yeah, you can check those on my stream merch store in the description below on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, and the link is on the description. Alright, I ain't gonna be hanging out, and I definitely need to head back to bed right now. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye. See you on Akira Chronicles 4 stream part 6 at Saturday at August 8th at 8 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday. And so with that, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye. I'll see you on Valkyria Chronicles 4 stream part 5 at August 8th at 8 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday. And so with that, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye.